Okay, I am live. Right, so before starting, sorry, but today it's a different time. Maybe actually works better for some people because there is people from basically all around the world that is following Music Tree. So yeah, maybe 4 p.m. is actually better for some people that are on the West Coast, let's say that, but is worse for other people that are in China or Japan. So it's a bit tricky to find the right time to do these live sessions. Thank God we can register them and leave them there. But of course, it's a bit of a shame if you can never be there live and ask your questions, possibly. Anyway, today is about something very fun. So you can, first of all, hi Freddie, we have changed, now we are in September. So we have Freddie, not Michael Jackson any longer. Right, so today it is about Rexy, the Mixolydiosauros, which is a new type of dinosaur that has been discovered in the UK in the last 3 years. Of course, it's not true. It's just that the song is in the Mixolydian mode. So the title of the song, instead of being Rexy the Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's Rexy the Mixolydiosauros, okay? Right, so let's repeat the scale of Mixolydio. So if you start from a G or from a Sol, okay, for example, on the piano, here I have a piano, you can hear. If we play a major scale, the F, the Fa is sharp, okay? So there is a major 7 here between Sol and F sharp. So F sharp is a leading note, right? But if we're singing in a Mixolydian mode, we actually have a normal F, so natural F. Yeah, for example. So it sounds very nice on the network apparently. Okay, now it's good. So if you want to discover what is the Mixolydian, just play basically all natural notes, a major scale, and the 7th is lower. Okay, now, ciao Emma. Now it's a bit tricky to sing a song in this key for me. So I have composed Rexy in D. Okay, D major Mixolydian basically. So we start from a D, and then the chords that are the most important chords of a Mixolydian, if you want to compose your own song, you simply need to play D again, okay, D, B major, then you go to G, G major, which is the 4th, okay, yeah, so G, 4th, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, so first tonic is D, D or Re, Sol or G is the 4th, and then you go to Do, natural Do or C for the 7th, okay? So the most important chords are 1st, 7, 1st, 4th, 7. Yeah, okay, with this you've done the harmony, you've created the harmony of the Mixolydian if you want to compose your songs. And then make sure to sing the right notes in the melody, okay? So in this case, let's sing the song in English then. And then I'm going to sing for you the song in Spanish with the lyrics translated by Shirley Madrid, which is an amazing music teacher that follows the Gordon's MLT in Costa Rica. And we got in contact through Instagram a few years ago. We also studied some body music with the same method from different parts of the world. And then we found ourselves like, hey, but do you know this person? Do you know this other person? And yeah, she kind of follows a lot of things that I follow. And she also basically translated this song and really gently, really kindly shared the lyrics with me. And now I'm gonna share them with you. First, we're gonna go in English. Rexy was a dinosaur. With its voice, he could not roar. He was trying both day and night, but nobody he could fry. every time that you say bum and you are with children, you have to do bum and then make this face, which is like, ouch. The animals scream. And you have a part when you do roar, dinosaur, king of the jungle floor. Keeps coming and going, knowing that he comes and goes. Yes, here we go. Now it should be better. Right, let's read the lyrics in Spanish, okay? So, Shirley adopted the name Rexy in Roxy. Maybe Roxy it's more for Spanish speaker, I don't know. Anyway, Rexy or Roxy, say what you prefer. Roxy el dinosaurio es. Fuerte quería rugir. Día y noche lo intentó, pero nadie lo escuchó. It works so well. Dinosaurio chiquitín, because it's a small, no, Rex is a small dinosaur, so chiquito, chiquitín. Dinosaurio chiquitín, correteando él se va, de repente tropezó, I think it's tropezó or tropezó, depende del acento, y un rugido enorme dio. Okay, so perfect, exactly the same meaning. Very nice translation, very nice translation. Let's try to sing it. I haven't practiced it much, So it says, let's go slower. Rexy el dinosaurio es, fuerte quería rugir, día y noche lo intentó, pero nadie lo escuchó. And then you can do roar already. She's doing roar already. And then dinosaurio chiquitín, correteando él se va, de repente tropezó y un rugido enorme dio, roar, roar. And then she sings, bum, 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 or roar, roar, bum, 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 bum. So we're just missing the parts at the end. Yeah, we need another Spanish speaker here to translate the part that says roar, roar, Rexy, I'm Rexy the dinosaur. So it could be Roxy el dinosaurio es. It could be like that. Or el dinosaurio es. Yeah, that could be the end. So roar, roar, el dinosaurio es. Yes, at the end. When in the song, when in the English part it says, I'm Rexy the dinosaur, you can just sing on the G string, Roxy, no, el dinosaurio es, roar, roar. And then in English says, king of a jungle floor, which is kind of a joke, right? Because usually you are, Clara, propongo roar, roar, escúchenme todos bien. Yes, roar, roar, el rey yo pronto seré. Yes. Can we make a rhyme with bien or seré? Escúchenme todos or seré. Yeah, we should make a rhyme with seré or es or escúchenme todos bien, escúchenme todos son el rey de la jungla hoy. Okay, we have to think about this, yeah, guys. So we're just missing the last part of a song if you really want to have all the lyrics at the end. Anyway, let's sing it again one more time. And then I'm gonna, when we have a final translation in Spanish, I'm gonna write it underneath here, okay? So, and also share it in my story so you're not gonna miss it. Let's see. Roxy el dinosaurio es. We miss some Italians now to do it. El rey de la jungla soy. But escúchenme todos hoy. El rey de la jungla soy. Yes! Let's put hoy at the end. So, roar, roar, escúchame todos hoy. Roar, roar, el say jungla with a J, jungla. Is it correct? Jungla? Yes, I like this. So let's try it again. Rexy el dinosaurio es. Clara, si quieres, if you want to connect and sing it better than me in Spanish, you can do it. I know that Shirley cannot connect right now, but if you want to connect and sing it with me, that would be great. So, Rexy el dinosaurio es fuerte, quería rugir. Día y noche lo intentó, pero nadie lo escuchó. Dinosaurio chiquitín, correteando él se va. De repente tropezó y un rugido enorme dio. Roar, roar. How was that? Escúchame todos hoy. Roar, roar. El rey de la jungla soy. Nice. Sí, Clara. Ok, connettiti in 5 minuti. You can connect in 5 minutes if you want, Clara. And you can also tell your story, what you're doing in Spain in the meantime, because also Clara is literally my first student, and she's now 20, how old are you, 26, 27? Anyway, she studied the whole music learning theory in Madrid, and so she's doing classes in Madrid as well. So it would be nice to connect with you now and see a bit of your experience after studying with me when I was 17. Yeah, 26. So yeah, exactly. We were 10 years different. I'm going to share on your email address in the meantime, immediately, the part that Shirley wrote us, or, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let me share this to, I hope I have your email, Clara. Let's see. Forward. Clara? I don't have it. Well, if you write me a message, or we can just sing it together anyway. So, yes, this is a very nice version. I don't have it in Italian, unfortunately. Let's see if we have any questions on Facebook. I don't think so. Okay. I don't have it in Italian. And to be honest, it's not that I'm not very good with rhymes. I'm a bit slow. My brain doesn't really connect with words because I've always listened to a lot of music without lyrics. I prefer that. And even if there are lyrics, I just don't listen to them. So I'm not amazing, but I have an amazing songwriter as a partner. Sam just writes music like, it's like so easy for him to compose songs. Well, it's actually his main job. So all the songs of Music Tree, I am like, okay, Sam, I would like a Mixolydian song about a dinosaur. And in literally 10 minutes, he writes it. And he does the same with all our songs. So yeah, we composed some nice fun stuff. My part in the composition is always a bit more like, but the kids here could do, but why don't we do this? So the kids, and he needs to find the lyrics basically. But in Italian, it could be, we have to find the Italian version as well. Rexy el dinosaurio, Rexy è un dino. You see, I'm already lost with the Italian version. Anyway, shall we sing it again, or do you have any questions? If you have any question on how to use this song, basically the story of his dinosaur is that he's a little Tyrannosaurus Rex that is not yet able to sing, to speak, okay? To roar very loud. So it's a perfect song to use with kids that are a bit shy or that they don't have yet, they are feeling frustrated because maybe they cannot learn as quickly as they want. Maybe they are children with some learning disabilities. They can be dyslexia or ADHD, some concentrations issue. So children that are struggling a little bit in reaching their goals. This song really speaks about this little Tyrannosaurus Rex that little by little, but also in his case, just by mistake, basically he starts and he learns how to roar. So it's always quite a fun story for the children to listen to, because they laugh during the song. So maybe if they're a little bit sad or a little bit stressed or frustrated, they can just switch onto a much more funny moment, okay? And they can start learning this song pretty easily. So this is the first Dorian song, a Mixolydian song that I propose to my students also when they play any instruments, not when they play the ukulele, because D major is quite complicated to play. You need 3 fingers on the same fret, and also the G is not super easy. But on the piano, on the contrary, is very simple, okay? Because you basically, let me see if I can show you. No, I cannot. On the piano, you can simply learn first the bass line, and then 7. So with the left hand, they can, or with both hands, they can play only the melody of the bass line. Okay, so it's really easy. Okay, Clara, just a second. Sol. Okay, they can play that. Or you can ask them to play a little chord with the bunny fingers, okay? So they can have Re on the bottom line, if they are already able to play 2 different things on the hands. Left hand plays the Re, right hand plays Re and Fa sharp, yeah? Bum, 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 bum. And then the bunny just moves down on Do Mi. Bum, 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 bum. And then you literally have to move either to C and Re, or to Re and Sol on the right hand. Okay, so basically they can already start playing the chords and accompany themselves, because it's quite easy to teach them at that point. The most important thing is that they learn the bass line, and to learn the bass line, I always use my fingers to say the numbers of the chords. So I would say, okay, this song starts from Re. So Re is the first note, number 1. And then we have Sol, which is the number 4, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol. And then we have number 7, which is Do. Re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Okay? So I teach the line, just asking them to close their eyes, and I'm singing re, 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 do, re, 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 sol, re, 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 do, re. Okay? And what I do after that to teach the song is that I stand up and I give them maybe some colorful scarf and or some ciao amore. Emma's back. She's very quick. You want to say hello? Say ciao ciao. Hello, I'm here. I've heard the song Rexy and I want to stay here now. But mommy has to do something, okay? Yeah. Can you go back with Nonna?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ciao ciao. Okay. So, yeah, you say the numbers, you stand up. The second option is that you stand up and you play with colorful scarves to learn the songs, the line. So Re is red, Do is blue, Sol is green, and you just move the scarves with them, singing the name. Okay, hello Emma, thank you guys. And then the last option is to do some body percussion with your students. So you decide, for example, that Re is a clap, Do is a high 10 together with them, and Sol can be a turn or can be a jump, right? So you could do Rexy was a dinosaur, with its voice he could not roar. Many monster, he was trying both day and night, but nobody he could fright. And then you do it. Re, 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 do, re, 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 sol, re, 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 etc., etc., okay? So these are ways in which you can teach the bass line of each song to your students. If you have boom whackers, use the boom whackers, even if you're teaching ukulele or if you're teaching piano. If you have bars, melodic bars, xylophones, or if you have chime bars, move from the piano, especially with the very young kids, and let them experience the bass line on other instruments, okay? So they, for example, can play the bass line on different instruments, and at the same time, you can play the parts on the piano and sing the lyrics. So they're starting learning not do, re, mi, re, do, which is super boring, and from my point of view. That can come, of course, but only when they are able to already sing and accompany themselves. So when the children are 5 or 6, they can already accompany themselves on an instrument and sing at the same time. And which is actually most of the time why they come to piano classes, because they see maybe an uncle that plays a song, or maybe they watch the TV and they singers playing, okay? So it's nice if we can teach them how to be songwriters even before they start reading and writing music, okay? So let's start from the opposite. Let's give them the possibility to experience music a lot, sing and compose, and then write their own music, and then read the music of someone else. I wish they did this to me, with me, but I was taught piano exactly in the opposite way. And I have been teaching piano in this way for many years of my life, until I realized that it wasn't working any longer, and I swapped. Okay, I switched. Okay, let's see if Clara is there. Clara, if you're there, I'm gonna ask you to join, okay, the conversation. There we go. I've asked you now to join the conversation. So if you're there, potentially... Ah, ciao!
Ciao! Sto provando qualche posizione. Ma mi sa che...
Ciao.
Vabbè, così.
Come facciamo? Parliamo italiano o spagnolo?
We can try to speak in English. So
Okay.
I can try to improve my English, but it's not
Great.
so good.
Okay, so let's connect with Clara again. I'll tell you guys why Clara is here. First of all, as I said, she was my first piano student. So I was 17 and she was 7.
6.
6 or
7, yeah.
And then she did basically the repertoire in Italy. Your phone doesn't want to stay on.
Yes.
Well, this is
pronta per queste cose.
Sorry. Where are you? In Italy or in Madrid?
No, in Madrid.
Ah, okay. So many years I examined the conservatoire, a lot of Mozart and Bach and Chopin. She was very talented, but she was also studying singing time. And then you finished some years with my mom as well. You did some piano classes with my mom, and you moved to Madrid to half Spanish, right? So you moved back to Madrid, You moved to Madrid to study music, right?
Yes.
Musical and theater. And in the meantime, you studied the
Yes.
Yes. So it's quite fun.
Finishing the conservatory.
You're finishing now the conservatoire. Ah, okay. The master.
No. The time.
Okay. So you're back to Bach, and
now I'm with Granados.
Ah, nice.
Granados and Chopin. Yes.
Ah, okay. Chopin is here.
Yeah.
Schumann?
No, not this year.
No, Debussy?
Debussy?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah,
nice.
Last year, or 2 years ago, I don't remember. Yes,
Okay. Nice.
A lot of Granados and Albeni. So
okay, nice. Of course. So the funny thing with that when you were still studying, I started studying MLT.
Yes, I remember.
So you started listening to me doing pam 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 pam, a lot of pam pam pam. Probably thinking, what the hell is this one doing?
No, but I'm a teacher now because of you also. So.
No, true. Okay, but I mean, I didn't expect to actually study the MLT.
Yeah.
So did you like it? How was it for you?
No, it was I started because you told me.
Yeah.
Remember when when I was in London.
Yeah.
So you talk about this method.
Yeah.
Mamma mia, che terribile l'inglese. No, so it was. I don't have the two levels.
Okay.
I want to finish the last one.
Which is
of the COVID. So I did it in 2019, and then I started work in a school in Madrid, in the center of Madrid, and there they have the Willems method.
Yeah.
So they follow that line.
Yeah.
And then I started to mix some things about the Willems method and the Gordon, but I prefer Gordon.
Yeah.
Because I think that Willems is too
strict.
Yes.
Strict.
So yes.
Yeah.
But now I have to learn about the MLT from 6. Yes, because I don't have a lot of experience, but fortunately I work with bebé. So from 0 to 3.
Babies and toddlers, yes.
Yes, babies. So good.
Nice. And después de Gordon, todos preferimos Gordon. Yes. After Gordon, prefer Gordon. That's totally true. So you are actually, you haven't studied the MLT yet. Get scared because MLT is not a rigid method. It's an approach. So you can always use the theory with what you know. You don't have to be so strict, and it's for that reason. And it also works from own musicality. You have to do a lot of studying the modes and then starting to understand the rhythms and meters only with your body. So it's a very, very nice method. And for me, it's great because I can mix it a lot with body percussion, especially for the children that are growing a little bit, the children that are between 3 and 5. That's an age where I mix the things with body percussion, and it works very well. And they just learn how to develop the rhythm and everything. So basically now you work as a teacher, but do you also continue with musicals?
Not so much. I want to improve the part with the singing, so I attend not musical, singing class.
Okay.
With a teacher, with a coach, vocal coach, and then the part of acting, I have come si dice, I have no lasciare ma mettere.
Yeah, we're just waiting a little.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There are a lot of things, so I cannot with everything.
No, of course a lot, and already teaching to babies and toddlers.
Yes.
Plus, I guess you're teaching piano. Yeah.
Piano, singing, and also iniciación musical.
Yeah. Okay, so the part between 3 to 5, basically.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it there. If you want to study that part, I have a course that is just for kids 3 to 5. So if you want to improve that part, let me know. Your microphone seems to have differences. Oh, is it mine?
Okay, it's yours because I listen very well.
Is it better?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, you know what it was? I was charging it with a cable. Okay. So, yeah, I would suggest you, Clara, of course, if you have time, to do a part for kids between 3 to 5, because it's just the ending of a preparatory audiation, which is the first 6 years of life. But also still making noises, so it wasn't the charging. Anyway, let me see. After that, there is this part that is called music moves for piano. this method, which is amazing to teach piano to kids. And it's been developed by...
From 5 years?
Yeah, even smaller.
Okay.
You know how to work with MLT, you used it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, we kind of connected with Clara. We decided to connect with Clara because I hope it's a bit better. I don't know if it's a bit better, but hey, we try the microphone. Because we had received this song from Shirley Madrid from Costa Rica with the lyrics of Rexy, the Mixolydiosauros, but in Spanish.
Yes, I was when I saw your story with the Rexy.
It is Rexy, but she translated it Roxy.
Okay. So I was saying to me, oh my God, it's so cool. I want to translate in Spanish. And I was trying to translate, and then, wait, maybe Tiziana had a translation. So I asked you, and I had something, but so the last part.
The last part, I think. Like, escuchan todos.
Escuchadme todos bien.
Yes.
Roar, roar, el rey de la jungla. ¿Cómo era el rey?
Escúchame todos hoy. Roar, roar, el rey de la jungla soy.
Eso. El rey de la jungla soy.
Good. So let's repeat them one more time in Spanish, and then we finish for today. So it's, I mean, we need it in Italian now. So you're Italian, so if you want to translate it in Italian, more than happy to share that as well. I don't have to do it now. So, Roxy, el dinosaurio es fuerte, quería rugir. So, fuerte, quería rugir. Día y noche lo intentó, pero nadie lo escuchó. Yeah, this is for Spanish people that I'm going to write it down. Dinosaurio chiquitín, correteando él se va, de repente tropezó y un rugido enorme.
De repente tropezó
Y un rugido enorme.
Rugido enorme dio. Y luego
Ror, escúchame en todo hoy.
Escuchadme todos hoy. Roar, el rey de la jungla soy.
Exacto. So let's read it another time because there is somebody that asked for it. Andra Sanchez, I think is asking. Andra Sanchez. No, Chez. That's very Italian pronunciation. Allora, Roxy el dinosaurio. Fuerte quería rugir. Día y noche lo intentó, pero nadie lo escuchó. Dinosaurio chiquitín, correteando él se va, de repente tropezó y un rugido enorme dio. Roar, roar, escúchenme todos hoy.
En español castellano, it will be escuchadme todos hoy. Maybe in Costa Rica or
Latinoamérica,
it's escúchenme.
Escúchenme.
Yes.
Sí.
So maybe
How is in Spanish?
Escuchadme.
Escucharme.
Escuchadme.
Con la Z.
The G.
Escuchadme. Escuchadme.
Yes.
Right, okay. Sí, I think that in Latino America is escúchenme.
Escúchenme.
Escúchenme todos. Hoy, roar, roar, el rey de la jungla soy.
Yes.
Okay. So, Joaquín says, pero esta mujer habla muy bien español, ¿no? Pero, ¿cuál mujer? ¿Yo o Clara?
No, tú.
Bueno, ya lo he olvidado. And Vida Zahedi asks if we translate it in English. But Vida, the song it is originally in English. So if you go on my post, my reel from today, you find the lyrics in English. So the original is in English, but you have a translation in Spanish, and you have it in Italian. We have to do it.
Yes, we were going to try.
Yeah, you are going to try because okay. I don't have time to do it. Okay.
Oh.
Right, guys. So very nice to have all of these people connecting here. Clara, you have to connect more time because
okay, what do you want?
Who's these people? Very, very nice. Oh, by the way, I'm about to write, no lo has olvidado, Tiziana, y yo te lo hago recordar con frecuencia. Sí, sí, pero your Spanish, Shirley, is a completely different Spanish. I don't understand some stuff that you write, actually, because from Costa Rica, I didn't meet from Costa Rica. I understand very well Santo Domingo, Santo Domingo Spanish, it's perfect for me. Because I had a boyfriend from Santo Domingo, that's why. Okay, anyway, Clara, why don't we speak again? We should speak again another time, if you know that. When we could do some live together, you can tell us how you're going in Spain with your classes or things like that. You are in the group Music Tree Learning Community on Facebook.
On Facebook, I don't know because I don't use a lot Facebook, so but I can check and then
because that community, I do a Zoom call every 2 weeks.
Okay.
For September every week, and then from October every 2 weeks, we do Q&A for questions and everything that is related to classes. That's the space to connect with mentors from all the world and just speak about stuff. And it's completely for free to all the people that has kind of purchased one of my courses. And since you're a student for so many years, you can definitely be part of a group.
Yes, I have to.
Pero practicas conmigo, dice Laura. Laura está diciendo.
Laura, tenemos que vernos.
Yes.
We have to, because she's in Spain now, so we have
she's still there.
Yeah.
Then she comes back because we need her at Music Tree.
I know.
She has a full Saturday kids, very, very full.
Because she wants to, so.
Yeah, but also because I need her.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was very nice to connect with you. If you guys have any other question, you can always write a comment on the Instagram live that is going to be recorded. And yeah, very nice. Let's speak again.
Okay. Thank you.
Buena suerte. How do you say it?
Yes, buena.
Buena, muy viejo.
Que te vaya bien, Max.
Ah, sí, que te vaya bien. Que te vaya bien.
Que tengas buen fin de semana.
Bueno.
No es lunes. Que tengas buena semana.
No, que te vaya bien, mira.
Que te vaya bien.
Okay, so, let's speak soon. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.